Yes, tankers, yes, Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks. Today I bring to you a game in my M46 Patton on map Cliff. With the game in the background, I'd like to have some, I ramble a little bit about what's been going on and what's been happening with this game in particular, and what I'm happy with, what I'm unhappy with, and what I'm hearing from other channels and other players, other players that play the game for a long time. And the sad thing is the game is not in a great state, honestly. I don't know if you've noticed, but lately the games have been ending pretty quickly. Either enemy team is winning 15-1, 15-2, 15-3, or your team is rolling over the other team 15-1, 15-2, 15-3, and it's really hard nowadays to go out and have a good game. I'm still trying to play, and I play once a week. Usually I play about maximum maybe 50 games a week. Don't get much time to play anymore, but whenever I do have time, I still do like this game, although I'm getting so frustrated nowadays with the state of the game and matchmaking. I don't know what it is, honestly. I know that players are leaving the game. Some players that play the game for a long time, they're just not happy. The game is drifting more towards premiums. Give me money. You know, wargaming is basically trying to make money, but there's not much improvement done to the rest of the game, and players are very unhappy about that. But the worst part for me is the matchmaking and what's been happening. And this is one of the examples of the games that I usually deal with. Like lately I've been playing, and these are the games that are happening about, I would say, 60-70% of time, which is not very fun. So you don't really get even opportunity sometimes to even get your gun rolling, you know, and the game is already done. So and it's even harder to record any decent material for you guys, especially for a player like me, where I don't platoon. I'm usually a random gamer. I play by myself for the most part, and it's honestly much harder nowadays to get a decent game for you guys to put it on the channel. So usually what you see on my channel is one or two or three, you know, decent games that I have from my run, either Thursday night or Friday night. I'm usually on the East server, and I'm trying to usually to upload one of my better games. But that's basically all I can do with this. Lately, it's even hard to get 2 or 3K damage, just because of games like this. And you know, like, usually I end up at the end of the game just trying to maximize damage. That's all I can do, because the team just falls in the first five minutes. And in this case, in this game, I thought the distribution of the team wasn't too bad. The only problem was that all those players in the valley, all those tanks in the valley on the bottom, didn't come up to the top to help me. The position I was in earlier is actually an excellent position to fire up on the hill. So if you can find yourself on the other side of that hill over here, on the left side, you can fire up on top of the mountain, plus you're protected from the artillery, so, which is a great position. So I thought we kind of controlled this side of the map here. I thought, you know, the game would turn out good. By the time I looked around me, there was nobody there. And these are just, it's just the state of the game nowadays. That's the way it looks. It's really pathetic, honestly, if you ask me. I think wargaming seriously needs to think about matchmaking and how they can optimize it to make this game playable, because right now players like myself are really fed up. I'm actually, many times I already contemplated about leaving the game, and I've already taken longer breaks. I've taken 3-4 week breaks from the game just so I can cool my head, honestly, because this is crazy. So look at the post-game stats. I still, like, so I manage usually to do my damage. Like, this is probably one of the higher damage games, but I usually end up about 2-3k, even in losses. But still, it wins the same thing, because we roll over the other team 15-3. You know, maximum damage I could make maybe is 2k. So yeah, it's not, the game is not in great state, and I'm sorry about rambling about it so much, but I guess there's a lot of people unhappy about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game. Leave your comments, if any at all. It's a topic worth discussion. And until next time, Space Bandit checking out.